Hi, my name is Andrew Fleming. I'm a reporter with the Vancouver Courier, and I'm sitting here with my colleague, Mike Howell. One of his stories this month is one of our most commented on, most viewed stories involving the sale of the Centre for the Performing Arts in Vancouver. Mike, what's the latest on this?
The latest on this is that City Council met on Wednesday to discuss a motion from Councillor Elizabeth Ball, who wanted to see if the city had any power to ensure that arts and culture continues at the centre. Now, the centre is at 777 Homer Street, right across from the main branch of the library. The council approved Elizabeth Ball's motion unanimously. They're going to see what they can do, but keep in mind it is a private sale.
So basically they're looking into seeing if they can do anything, but chances are they can't really. It's going to be up to the new owners, the West Side Church, to see if they're going to allow for the space to be used by arts groups. Is that right?
Yeah, well, I guess there's a lot of questions and not a lot of answers right now because, as I reported back on May 7th, West Side Church has entered into what they call a purchase sales agreement with Four Brothers Entertainment. They are the current owners of the centre. They bought it back, I believe, in 2001. Neither the owners nor the purchasers have returned phone calls to me, emails, etc. So there's a lot of outstanding questions as to whether arts and culture will continue if the church buys it, or whether the church decides in the end that they don't want to buy it.
It seems like one of the reasons this is so controversial, really, is it seems to be kind of a tipping point. There's been so many venues that have been lost in Vancouver recently, the Playhouse, even the Granville 7 cinemas. I know the Go Ballet, they're panicking a bit because they're unable to find the place, and also the Vancouver International Film Festival. Do you know if there's anybody stepping forward to perhaps fill the gaps for these, or...?
Well, I know the Go Ballet, they're kind of scrambling because this would be the fifth year, I believe, that they were supposed to host the Nutcracker over 10 days in December at the centre. I spoke to Chan Han Go, and she told me, quote unquote, that her stomach was in knots after she heard the news that the contract would be cancelled. So she's looking at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, which is a much larger venue, but she really wants to have a discussion with the church to see if there's a possibility of continuing performances at the centre. And now with the Vancouver International Film Festival, I understand that they have secured a couple other venues. They were going to open the festival in September at the centre. But I spoke to the executive director earlier this week, and she assured me that they had other venues.
Well, I expect this to just be the beginning of an ongoing and long story. Mike, I look forward to further coverage on it.
Thanks, Andrew.
All right.